Well, YouTube, it's that time of year again. Time to break out the Brindley plow and hit the garden. So we're going to go down there and turn over the garden. So come on along for the ride. It's really hard for me to see here with the sun, but we're going down in this wet soil. See how wet it is. It's another wet spring, but we're going down good, well, that's probably about 7 inches. So we're putting a nice deep trench here, turning over the soil, and we're gonna wrap this in plastic to kill the weeds for the next few weeks. One thing we love to see in this soil: big, healthy night crawlers. There's a bunch of them. Well, as luck would have it, we got the garden all taken care of. Found another stash of wood there on the side of the road. And it started pouring, so just the way it is. What I decided to do was, since I had to take the deck off anyway to put the plow on, I decided to take the covers off here and get to these pulleys on these spindles so I can get them greased. Now there's holes in here on the top that you can access the grease fitting, but you know, you can't see whether or not you got any grease coming out. So what we're gonna do is, and I believe that this is well greased, as you can see there's kind of grease on top of it. So I'm gonna hit this really well. Make sure the spindle's full of grease. And do the same thing with the other. This is a idler pulley here, not greasable. Just a sealed bearing on that, so we'll get some grease in there. So the maintenance is done now on the deck. I would recommend, after taking a hose to your lawn tractor, to re-grease those Zerk fittings, just so the grease will force that water out, and then you don't have to worry about, I think that was a lightning strike there. Yep. So you don't have to worry about, what was I saying? You don't have to worry about the water seeping into those spindles. So just something to think about when you're doing maintenance on your tractor. Sorry for the thunderstorm. I'm going to be selling the Wheel Horse 416. Just put a new belt on here, which I've had for a while. The other belt was doing a lot of chirping, and so it looked worn. And one of the reasons was because of the idler pulley in there. That idler pulley, the bearings had failed, so I got a new one of those. So that was a few bucks, not bad. So we're gonna sell this because it's taking up space, and I'm not really using it, and it only has 750 hours, original hours on the motor, original motor. Everything works as it should. So yeah, I'm gonna part with this on a rainy Mother's Day. So thanks for checking out this video. Not very enlightening, I know. Not a whole lot going on. Been doing some work on a house that I'm flipping right now. So that's kind of what I've been doing. Anyway, enough of this. Thanks a lot for watching. Please rate, comment, and subscribe, and we'll see you in the next video.